Hello guys, welcome to the Hive Production. In this video tutorial, we're gonna learn about Lathe Modifier. But let me tell you one thing that I've already uploaded a tutorial about Lathe Modifier. It is the part 2. So let's get started. First of all, I have 3D Studio Max and I'm gonna take plane first because this time I'm gonna model something different. So I'm gonna adjust this plane and after that I'll go to the material editor and after that I will assign a simple material and we'll find out the bitmap like this. It's like the bitmap and here I will have to find this photo. It's the photo of actually a camera lens photo. So it will help you to create 3D camera lens with the help of Lathe Modifier. So I'm gonna just rotate this photo like this, and after that I need to right click on it and go to the object properties. After going this, make it freeze first, check this on, and this show frozen gray, uncheck this on because it will have to be gray. So now it cannot be selected, it's locked. Now I'm gonna take line. So I will draw a simple outline with the help of line. So let's see what can be done. So throughout on the path on the corner side of this, we will have to do this like this. Perfect. But it's up to you that how can you use this, but we will have to follow the path. So it can be done peacefully like this. Here I have I'm about to finish this like this and make it zoom in more, and you will have to create by your own wish. Okay, like this, and just something. Here I can see it is my path which is I have already drawn. I'm gonna go select the vertices first and we'll find out fillet and just select these vertices and make them fillet. Fillet will help you to create your corners into smooth like this. You can see every corners is going to be smooth when you will have to find out, and you will drag your mouse throughout the fillet options, and now like this it is getting smooth. Every sharp corners are actually getting smooth. So do it wisely and do not do this completely. Always find out there's an option and easily do this. Okay, so we have created and now we are making it smooth. So now it's time to convert them into lathe. So I'm gonna go to the modifier list and find out lathe modifier and just select minimum. So yes, so minimum actually helped me to create this. But one thing, let me show you, we have to increase the segments because if we do not this, so it will not doing properly. I'm going to delete the top of this because I'm going to take border and will make it finish like this. After converting them into poly, So I'm going to take sphere first, and we'll draw the sphere from the top viewport, because actually I'm trying to draw the lens of the lens of the cylinder glass lens. And it's okay, it's fine. So delete this and just make him to the center. After that, just go to the tube, draw a tube from the top viewport like this, and adjust their size and their radius as well. Go to the parameters and just adjust their radius, both radius. That's perfect. Increase their sides 60 so it's getting smooth. And what will I'm gonna do, I'm gonna convert them into editable poly. And when you will convert them, so just find out from the top side, select polygons like this. When you will select them, okay, so from this side I have selected someone, from this side I have selected someone as well. And after that you need to deselect the extra element. So I'm going to deselect, hold Alt key and deselect them, and just make them extrude. Okay, so after extrude you will have to adjust their vertices, corner vertices down like this. So it's actually creating the cover of your lens. More down. The same thing I'm going to do with these. Select them and make them more down. So now it's a proper shape. I'm gonna select edges, and I will select these edges from the top, one from the down, and the center edges are extra, so I'm going to delete them. Likewise, I will select these edges, add two edges because I have to make them smooth, that's why I'm holding their details. Once again, two edges from the corners. The same process I'm going to do here. Add two edges. Let's see if I will make them smooth. So what am I going to get? Okay, add two more edges from the downside under the lens. Okay, so let me see when I will apply the mesh smooth. I think that was good, but there's a problem in it on the corner. So what am I going to do? I'm gonna add two edges on these corners and one here and here. Okay, same thing I'm gonna do here. Okay, this here, one thing like this, and this side two edges more. So it's smooth and now it's perfect. Okay, so unhide all the elements. And it is fitted now. Now we need to build some more options, some more things. So I'm gonna take box first, and I will create a single box like this from this side, and after that just adjust this box on the corner and select adjust here on the corner like this. Rotate them because it's too much thin. I think this. Okay. Okay, so the plan is that I need to adjust into the entire 360 rotation. So I'm gonna take pivot point on the center, and now I will rotate from the center. Suppose I'm gonna give 200. So let's see. It is fully filled with 200 boxes. The copy of these boxes. I'm gonna select all of them. I'm going to select all of them and I'm going to make them a group, and I will duplicate this group by holding shift key from the down like this here, but I just need to scale it down from the height, and I will adjust like this. Perfect. Again, I'm going to take duplicate by holding shift key, and again I will adjust like this, like this. Perfect. So I have all these elements. Now I'm going to take torus, and I will draw a torus on the scale down size here. Take cylinder and draw a cylinder in the center of this torus. Okay, so next target is this. Just adjust them and like this. Perfect. So now what we need to do this for next step. Next step is to write something. So first of all, I'm gonna draw the buttons of their on and off and camera shutter down etc. So I will draw a rectangle, make them flit, and duplicate the flit. After getting duplicate, I'm gonna create outlines because the outline of the button, and I will apply extrude modifier. Okay, so it is extrude now. The same extrude I'm gonna apply here. Okay. So what we will have to do, we will have to convert them into poly. I will apply two edges here, two connection. So it's actually going to be the holding buttons. I'm gonna select this and extrude this. Not too much, just to like this. Okay, so after applying this, adjust in the center of this border and select both of them and adjust them in the lens body. Maybe you can call the body of the lens. So I'm gonna adjust them and rotate like this. Alright, it's perfect. Now I'm gonna take duplicate and adjust them like this with the help of rotation. You only need to set. Okay, so we have these two buttons. Now I'm gonna apply one more thing which is very important, and the important thing is this text. We need to apply the text because we need to show them what is the buttons called. So I'm going to go to the text and I will apply on and off. So I'm going to click on the viewport and I will find out on and off. Click here. Okay, select their font in the bold type because we need heavy font, and I'm going to apply extrude modifier. So extrude modifier will easily can be adjusted. Convert them into poly and adjust their lines like this. Rotate them, and after that scale down them and apply here, adjust here like this. Now it's perfect. Just need to here put them here. So the on and off button is available. Again, new text. I'm going to apply MF or AF, that means autofocus and manual focus. So just put them here with the same scaling size. Okay, so extrude modifier applied. You can see here like this. Convert them into poly and adjust their lines like this, and adjust in the body of this lens. Okay, so the next text element is go to the text, and you will have to find out optional optical steady shoot. So just apply optical steady shoot. It's the same thing you will have to do. You will have to duplicate because I will apply more font as well. So I'm going to select this one. Okay, this one is my optical steady shoot, and the next one is going to be my 50 mm 0.57 mm slash 1.0 mm. So I have these two text. One more thing, I'm going to apply the extrude modifier to create some depth in it, but before that we need to adjust here. Apply extrude. Okay, and adjust the optical steady shoot here on the side of this button and fix it up. When you will fix this, so now it will look like proper. Okay, here is 0.57 mm. I'm gonna apply, delete these extra because I will have to apply here. So I'm deleting them again. Select them, extrude modifier, and you can see here it is. Okay, for adjusting them, I'm gonna apply bend modifier because we need to bend according to the rotation of this lens. So now I'm gonna adjust them like this, rotate them and apply here. Okay, so this time you will have to adjust the value of bend option as well and place them like this. That's perfect. Okay, rotation, and after rotation you will have to just need to adjust. Okay, so we have all adjusted all the fonts. I think we should have some mistake as well, so now it will look like, yes, that's proper. Okay, so what am I going to do? I'm going to take my next step. It's just to create some more text, some more fonts. So we need to go here. First of all, gonna take the box, and I will draw a box, a little tiny box, just to adjust some values like this. Again, I'm gonna go to the effect pivot points, adjust their pivot point in the center, and after that I will rotate them by deleting duplicates like this. Okay, so I'm going to take 4 duplicates like this. Once again I'm going to take duplicate. Okay, so adjust their size like this. So the same duplicate, I'm gonna duplicate like this. By holding shift keys. So now go to the text tool and apply A for the aperture. Adjust A in the body Again duplicate, apply 22, 16. These are all the focal lengths: 16 mm, 26 mm, 22 mm, etc. So we need to adjust these all the sizes here in the body of this. That's perfect. So for now, our next step, I'm going to apply the video render settings. Go to the expert mode, and I'm going to apply V-Ray material. So apply all of them black. Okay, this time apply this color. I'm already playing with black color with everyone except the font. The font will be white. Select all of them and make them white color. Okay, so these lines has to be black as well, but a little bit gray, has to show some differences. I'm gonna assign it to connection to create some red lines on the border of this. Apply red color like this, and apply red color here like this as well. Perfect. Apply here the chrome modifier. Now just create some studio light setup, but before that I'm gonna write some Canon zoom lens. There's some description on the top of the lens. So here is my text, and I'm gonna apply band modifier and create their banding like this. Okay, so like here, and I'm gonna apply band modifier and create their banding like this. So they are actually band. I'm gonna apply white material for the camera description. Here's my lens. I'm gonna apply glass on the lens. Okay, so next step is to create the camera from the front side, and I will apply cylinder here to create a studio light setup, and just adjust their studio light. So I will have to select their two edges. This is actually a cylinder, so it's not a big rocket science. Apply mesh smooth and apply color here. I think this was a mistake. Apply again. So apply the mesh smooth. Mesh smooth, and then shell modifier. Alright, apply some gray color in it, and also add some lights, V-Ray light from the top. So now I'm gonna take the render. I think adjust here. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching this tutorial. If you like this, so please subscribe my channel and press bell icon. Thank you.